When are you at your best?
When I'm happy. I know that's a short answer, but I think everyone's at their best when they're happy. So you have to find what makes you happy and stick on the curve. Everyone just says to themselves, well, I'll be happy tomorrow. It's like when you tell yourself you're going to do the diet tomorrow, but you never do. Just being happy.
Yeah? What makes you happy?
Well, that's something I work on every day. It's something that I'm searching for right now. One thing that I've determined that makes me unhappy is just striving for money and power, which is something that leads to a certain amount of, monetary gain, but not necessarily happiness. I used to think that I had to do some big New York Times headline worthy thing to feel successful. And now things like having a yard sale will make me feel very successful. And that's because instead of doing something in which I'm in an ivory tower and I don't connect with a consumer, I'm out there on the street. I've met all of my neighbors. They've shared with me their stories. I had a very tangible interaction with them, which was I give them a good and they give me actual physical cash. And that tangibility is so touching and endearing to me, especially since I've lived in digital marketing for 14 years and have been much more removed from that. So that day that I had the yard sale, I made $170. I did back-breaking work. I woke up at 5 a.m. to price all of my goods, which was a whole room full of stuff. And I have never felt better about what I did. You know, all the big things that I've done, like make iPad apps for Sephora and do this YouTube campaign. But that yard sale, I get chills even right now. I negotiated with I have to say, the Latin community in LA. It could be $2 and they'll get you down to 50 cents. And I had so much fun and enjoyment that day. You know, the guy that comes early and is like, where's your vinyl? I'm like, I didn't even say I had any vinyl, man. You know, it's like the record collectors that scour all over. That was the true meaning of connection and happiness for me.